What's up, YouTubers, YouTubettes? So I'm going to show you real quick how to make a computer power supply for random DC purposes. So here I've got a power supply. It's a 400 watt power supply, and this will work for any computer power supply. So now you get the bar here, and so then you're going to want to look across all the wires. And so now you see here, right here, there's an orange and a brown one coming to the same slot. And so now what that is that brown wire is a test wire, or a voltage sense wire. So if you're going to cut this off, these two wires need to go together. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be this brown to this orange, but this brown has to go to any orange wire, period. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this green wire and a ground wire and cut them out, and then I'm going to wire them together, and then put a heat shrink over it so they can't come apart, and that will allow me to turn this on and have access to any of these lines here that I would want. So I'm going to cut those off and I'll be right back. Alright, so now I've got power to this, and as you can see right here, these two are not connected, and just to show that it has no power because those aren't connected, I'll show you. Like that. See, it shows nothing on there. No, connect these two up. You can hear the fan start going. And see, now I have power. And I have power across any one of these for as much as I want. Like, these ones here will be the 12 volt lines. And get it in the right one. And so now with these together like this, it'll work perfectly unless I cut these away. Then I'll have to reconnect the voltage sense wires. But literally, that is all you have to do to make a power supply work to the settings that it says you can have here, is just by doing this. I mean, it literally is that simple. Anyways, just figured I'd show you guys that, because there's a lot of videos on YouTube where people give you the whole run through of a whole bunch of crap that's not necessary. That's all you have to do. The gray wire where they hook it up to LED with a resistor and blah blah blah, you don't need to do any of that stuff. Yeah, it's kind of nice to have some bells and whistles and lights and switches and stuff, but I mean, you can do power supplies that come with all that stuff already built into them if you just find the right one. Yeah, I got all these ones for free, and so I'm not being that picky, I suppose. Anyway, guys, till the next one. I just figured I'd show you that.